tips and different ways to use the game, and a lot of discussion, questions for discussion, and all that kind of package. And the problem is that it isn't operated by a pedagogue or a teacher at the end. This kind of, or when you use role-playing games or simulations, the key to the learning process is that when you're applying the role-playing game, using the role-playing game or using the simulation afterwards, you have to have the pedagogical discussion led by the teacher. Then you have to have the teaching, if you can use that word. You have to have the lessons. But the thing with this kind of games is that they can create an own atmosphere, an own motivator for the students to actually find their following pedagogical discussion very, very interesting, because you're implying always and drawing lines back to their own experience. So they both have their own experience.
When you see the discussion of different forms, you see it as
I wrote down suggestions for patterns.
Can we produce a pattern? Pedagogical content of the game. If you look on, there's a lot of figures, a lot of math in it, but the playing activity, what does a person, the player, what does the player do? What kind of calculations?
Basically, what you're doing is do several abstract or additions or subtractions in a row to see the final. So not just doing one step, you're going to do several steps.
How do you know that they do exactly that? Because when I did it,
How do I know that you're intelligent?
It's on my part. My character sheet. No. No, but how do you know?
We use generalist to select
Sort to be the kind of.
So probably, and then we move on. So probably accessibility is relevant.
But in those cases, in some cases,
All those
you can use all these three.
If you see what you did today is relevant to your work, just take one sentence to explain how, okay?
This is a discussion not so much about fun in games or gameplay, but the actual game mechanics and how that works. That's good, because the actual game mechanics is where it gets tough, and people tend to jump away from it, saying that it's just about resources and some management and so on. Here we really get down to the real problems, the real issues, and that's
game. We can actually have a language to talk about games as a concept or as a thing to use in the educational environment. And I see that many people here are developing games in an educational environment and are using the same kind of language that we are using, although they're not using the same words. The languages are similar, and that's very, very interesting to see and meet other people.